All right, I got the live going again.
I'm just non-stop keeping up with my minis right now. I'm getting so many bites.
That's good. Turn it into some big ones. No, this thing is not working now. God dang it. Oh, I'm going to be pissed off here in a minute. How do I exit that?
Well, we knew it wasn't right yesterday. It's not like it's gonna
Hi there. My controller is not working right again.
It's not like it's gonna
It worked for a minute.
overnight.
How do I exit that? God dang it. Who knows? This is pissing me off. It's on permanent spot lock right now. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm stowing it, maybe. It won't even stow now. This is great. I'm pissed off. It's working for the moment, but how long it works, I don't know, guys. See? Do me a favor. Turn that thing off again. Morning, Wayne Wilson. Turn it on whenever you want. I don't care.
We're not keeping our baits down anyhow.
Well, I had it going too fast. I couldn't do nothing. It won't do nothing. Now. Now it's running again. Morning, James Moore. New here. Corey Outdoor Adventures. I'm just sitting here cussing at myself because our controller for our Altera has decided to go insane. There's 7 fish in the box now.
You got one on that next to the last pole back there. Jerking the shit out of it.
Acting like a bluegill. Minnows still kicking. Virginia man. We got a new controller in our future. I might step on this thing just for fun, see if it works again. Morning, Ruth. Ruth, you out here? Did you find minnows? They're supposed to get their minnows today. He close. He going in the box, Captain said, so. God damn this thing. Fuck. Pardon my language. It went from 1 to a 5 on speed. You got a fish on right there, I think. What do I do? These shirts are nice. It's pretending to work right now, so we'll see what happens. Morning, Renee. Greg Bondurant. Yes, 8 clicks. 360 is rolling, but all I'm doing is pissing and moaning about my trolling motor right now. Your back pole here, acting funky. Morning, Sean.
Got company.
See the crab man's in the house.
Again.
Sort of looks like him, doesn't it?
It's not him.
No, he ain't here. Larry Johnson, morning, Mr. Boss. I think they're rolling some big fish here. Plenty warm already, isn't it? That's one thing about the wind the last few days and the clouds we had.
T-shirts with a letter on them get hot though.
Yeah, they do. Uh-oh, people. I guess the fish ate all the bugs. They went away. Randall Dawes, that would break up the monotony, a big old catfish. There's no doubt about that. I'm guessing it does, Richard, the way you know, you hit the left arrow and it turns on and shit like that. Or the spot lock, if I turn it up, spot lock will go on. Yeah, my guess is there's 1,300 screws on the back of that bastard. But it's, you know, the back cover for the batteries is sealed really, really good with an O-ring, but the rest of it, there may be a pinched one on it or something. No click. Little fishy.
Well, you hear me about me,
83, Terry. It, you know, it stayed yesterday because it got cool last night. 71. Gerard Meehan, morning. 8 clicks. It's just not really happening yet. Is that a big gator up there in front of you to your right?
Out there in the middle?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
I think so. Right past his head.
It's not.
Clam Hammer's here. Florida's in the building. Tommy Dennis, morning. Scales and tails, you'll definitely get some better temps up there. And there's one right there. That's a bluegill. You can't tell me otherwise. I think it's going poorly. This is the second live show. I've been fighting remote controls. Our trolling motor controller is acting up. That was a speck that rolled up right there.
Big one, too.
Incoming. Not really.
He's talking to you, man.
I heard him. I'm gonna turn my thing back on. Turning to the right. Robert Lee, popsicle. Curtis Brown. Jess. I just work here. Hey, Ayers morning. Great day for fishing is right. Let's see where I am on the map here. Do you have a bid? I just work here, clam hammer. Morning, Charles Miller, 8 clicks. Slip back down through here to where we fished yesterday. That back one's got a fish on it. Your back one's got a fish on it. He wasn't on there. I think he had his back to us and didn't see it. He didn't know where he was. Craig Bullock morning. I'm gonna just head toward our marks we got down below, but it's gonna be a while before we get there. Let's see if I can speed up another half. Jeremiah morning. We're using fathead minnows. Ex-wife minnows if you want. See if I can keep him down at 1.5. I don't know if I can. They're staying down. I think I need some more water. Maybe clam hammer. Check that shirt out, Slick Sticks. What do y'all think of that? Yes, Craig, we're back to speck fishing. Shell crackers are pretty much done. Robert Lee Grace, Warner Robbins. You need to change your name, Robert Lee, so I know your popsicle. I might remember it, but I doubt it. Ah. God, there's one. He ain't big enough, I don't think. He's close. He's close. I'll leave that up to him. He's going in there, 9. That's the way he rolls. Whew. That sun is bright. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna turn this off. I'm gonna check bait.
Yeah, I'd say you're bait.
That's good.
I can't check. I can't get back there to get to them either.
What's that?
your bait.
That's all right. I'm just gonna let us drift along here until I get them checked. They're good so far.
Yeah, they. Did you ever talk to that guy at all?
Who?
Did
Once. I got a dead one. I got one dead one in the whole batch. Oh no, now my phone's getting hot. I tell you what, this ain't my day, is it?
Well, that controller, we knew it was,
Well, yesterday's the first time we really knew it.
but he might have one up there too.
Well, I might as well get a fan out. If I'm gonna do a live show, I might as well get a fan out. Let's see what we got here. Come on.
We lost juice off early this morning because that front fish finder quit working real early. I don't know what the deal was there, brother.
I guess this thing's still good. I'm trying not to throw y'all in the water. Oh, Shiner's Unlimited, okay. It is calm out here, there's no doubt.
There's a little boat out in the middle of it.
I can't see very good back here. All right, I'm gonna turn my controller back on. Okay. Willie Timpson morning. Sandra Webb. I got the fan on. I'm trying to get this thing to where I can see it again. I can barely see your all's comments. But Warren Beach, funny thing about that. This phone has never connected to that trolling motor. It'll connect to the talons. There's a fish right there. Take it down. I think it was a gar. Shiner Sam's a good fellow, yeah.
He all right, is he?
Yeah, he is.
What was the deal when they said they were shooting holes in their house and stuff, Linda?
You never know.
Was that just something she dreamed up?
I just work here. Good pastor morning.
I know we got a call one morning on the way.
Charles from Hampton, South Carolina. We are catching or trying to catch crappie. The bite has been poor so far this morning, but it could change at any minute. Morning, Jeffrey. 83. Bluegill. He hit it. He let go of it. Indonesia, hello. Angel Parent Perez. Now that is, who's that? What's her name? I can't remember. Fishing for crappie. America the Beautiful.
Well, they're rolling up there.
Are they?
Rolling up there.
That's where we're headed.
Up to the right a little bit.
I did not get any rain. No, we did not. It went, almost everything went east of our area. Raging Nana. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Check this pole on here. Stop recording. All right, I turned the 360 off. I want to make sure if we get into fish, it's working. Small water, you have to be delicate with it, but it's not working properly, no. And I think what somebody said on here a little bit ago, it has moisture in it, is what its problem is. The circuit board's wet and the switches aren't working properly. But I've got it going in the correct direction at the right speed. Buddy Waters morning.
It ought to dry out.
I got to take it apart for it to dry out. Yeah, we've gotten rain in this boat before, raining sideways and in big storms. It's possible. Oh, I know it did, small water. East of Kissimmee and east, it frickin' poured. And on down that way, too. We have crappie in the box. Florida Boys TV morning. Okay, my comments came back to work. Swift Reels, howdy. We have 9, and there's nothing to be proud of in there yet, I'd say. They're all right. Not compared to what we've been catching. David Lowe, we're at 8 foot of water. Patrick Donovan morning, Southern Michigan even. About 1 out of 3 days these fish bite right now because the water's so hot. That's just the way it's been. No, Jeffrey, not at all. And we won't for a month and a half. Some people are catching them around the grass, yeah, but your middle pole over here is acting silly. Bluegill. Or a little speck. No giant catfish today. Doesn't mean it won't happen. Eric Martinez, yesterday, 25, I think. We worked for him, though. We did work for those fish yesterday. Small water, as long as you know what the buttons do, it's all that
Can you
matters.
see them people out there in that boat?
That's Ruth.
Oh, is that Ruth and
I see the color of the boat, yeah. Yes, Corey D, we need 75-degree water temperature, and then it's game freaking on. You're exactly correct. But it's nice out here. A little warm. But...
I need to know if they're on fish.
Ruth, are y'all catching them? Because they're not here. The water's 83 degrees. Yeah, it's hot. It's been 88, 89 all week, and it's going to continue that. Captain, your middle pole just got popped again. I think it's a bluegilly. He's popping it like a bluegill. That's just what they do. I hope we do too. Small water, that was the big problem I was having earlier. The north button, I would hit the up or the minus area and the north button would turn on and it'd go to 5 instead of half or 1. It was a serious issue. That's why I had to get off the live show. But I have realized now if I touch the buttons delicately, they don't short. So I think they're shorting because that tells me there's moisture in it. Or it's a cracked circuit board. That's a possibility. I've seen that before. Yes, small water. Warm Beach, what lake is your water 71 on now? You got to be up north.
It's got to be somewhere that's deep. It ain't not in this area.
No. I'm sure it's probably 87 degrees down in Okeechobee small water, isn't it? They may start biting here in a little bit. Temp in Michigan, Patrick. You know, some people like that temperature. It's nice temperature going into fall like this up there, but it gets cold up there, and I ain't playing. Morning, John McIntosh. We're not, no, Corey D, we're out in the middle of the lake. We're out in the open. 9, Turner.
Big old stuff.
I've ice fished once in my life, Patrick, in Kentucky. It only got cold enough in my life, well, once I was older, to ice fish once. Marquez, morning. Detroit in the house. It's still nice out here, though. I'm going to get down to our marks, where we have been fishing. I've had enough of these fish. Hang on, guys. We're going for a ride. The controller might work in a minute, but that's okay.
Well, they've been busting out in here.
God damn it. I'm stopping us. We're going to check baits.
The controller's not working again.
It went stupid on me for a second. I want to check baits anyway. I think I can get it going again. Good many. We'll get going here in a second. You can ask that guy, Small Water Charters, right there. He is your guide for all things South Florida, including women. He knows lots of them. Just saying. I'm bait checking. Got any bites yet?
The torque dam went down.
I got the 3D off.
It's good.
The dead mini. Shelvin, me too. Hey, Small Water, I intended to ask you a question the other day, and maybe I asked it, I don't remember. You were talking about the different lengths poles you use on the boat. It wasn't by chance you that took Dar Sizzle fishing on crappie that time, was it? Oh, it wasn't you? Okay. All right. Now I'm going to try to get this boat moving again. This is going to be... Nope. Okay, I think I figured out how to use this thing now. All right. Well, the last few days has been cloudy and choppy, and we've done okay. Bass and Bubby. That's funny. Bass and Bubby. Tell them they're not working fast enough.
You got one, Brandon. You got a fish on.
Fish on right there. Don't do that. I gotta stop us. We got a mess.
If you don't jerk it around, you might be pretty good there.
He ain't going with us, but
Good bite though.
that was a good bite. I hope they don't start biting right now. I'll be with y'all in a second. I got a disaster. It hadn't been my morning.
There sure is a lot of fish working out there.
I know.
I don't know if they're ever gonna bite, but there's a lot of them working.
Boy, he made a frickin'
Them little ones, we'd have over one limit if I could kept everything I caught.
I agree with that.
I caught a lot of fish this morning.
Y'all ever had a struggle bus day, small water? This has been mine. At least the 360 ain't rolling, showing you this disaster.
You get it tangled that bad, did it?
When he come up out of the water, it threw that sinker over top of that other one 15 times. Oh, I tell you what. My bus is struggling this morning. It was a good bite, though. I was happy with that bite. He didn't just peck it. And...
grabbing a lot of ground, I ain't catching that.
I'm not moving right now. I'll get us going here in a second. All right. What's that?
Wear his shirt in the wintertime.
What you said. All right. No way, Jess. Finally blew, huh? Okay, we're moving again. Let's see what direction I'm going here.
Up in here somewhere we've caught fish every day.
That's where I'm headed. I'm in them, actually.
Probably right in this area where we're at, isn't it? I've seen a lot of fish working up here.
That's rare, Jess. What a mow day if I didn't say it. Morning, Darren Simmons. It's nice out here. I still think we'll get into fish here in a minute. Tilmer Carter morning.
I think that Ramon's out west, so
Mm-hmm.
and you know, we get a lot of water flying around sometimes.
Yeah. I'll take it home. I'll dry it out. I'll put it in the air conditioner. I'll take it apart. And I think it'll fix itself. Tilmer, we'll get them out of the pads come December, January, February, March. Until then, we'll be in open water or we'll be doing grass line. You'll have that, Jeffrey. That Captain, middle pole is down. Everybody let it up. That was a speck, too. I don't know if you all saw that.
Had one on there?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't see that back one.
I can see it. It's never the right time, Jess. That's just the way that works. That's a good bite there. That's a reasonable speck right there. We're into some fish.
A good one.
Click 10.
That's a good one. Good bite, good fish. That's one back one. You'll have to hold if I got anything else.
That's fine. That's a good. Show that fish off to the camera.
The thing that amazes me about these fish, how thick they are.
Oh, this year they're thick. No, there's no structure, Jeffrey. It's just open water. Is all I can tell you. Damn, saltwater. Can anybody give me some good news? Fish on over here. That's a good fish. Better fish. He didn't swallow it. He can go back. He ain't all that. Oops. He going back. Y'all haven't gone in the lake yet. I sort of got to stop. The wind is just sort of blowing us along. I can stop at any time too. Morning, I like fishing. Jerry boy, morning. Didn't the Redlegs lose last night?
I don't follow baseball. Are they in the playoffs now?
They were a game out the other day, is all I can tell you. Richard Lusk, morning. Uh-oh. That might be a keeper. We're sitting on that mark I made 2 days ago. All right, I'm gonna stay right here. Fishing for crappie. That's 11. I stopped the boat. Let's see what happens here. The other day, they did not want a moving bait. They wanted them stopped. So let's see what happens here. I thought so, Jeffrey. Our setup Tilmer is the simplest slip cork rig you can imagine with a minnow on the bottom. And we've made several videos about it. They're on TikTok, they're on YouTube, they're on Instagram, Facebook. Lemonade. Uh-oh, look here.
Good one, too. Get him in here.
Take that. 12. That's a good fish there. I'll take him any day of the week this time. They're so, you wait till you see this fish, guys. See how thick they are this time of year. I mean, they're hoss cats this year. They just are. They're just fantastic fish. I'm gonna check all my baits while we're at it. This guy's dead. Get my feeding frenzy through it. Yeah, I just turned the 360 back on, so we'll see what happens. Crappies, yes, we're fishing for crappie. We got mud ducks in the boat, bad ones. I'm glad that wind's going in. Did he hit that? Look here. Again. I triple dogged your ass. Acted like a bluegill. Check this out. I had a drive-by of a gar. He ripped the head plumb off of it. Y'all catch that fish back there for me. Mother sticker. I think somebody put motor oil on these minnows. They're too slick. Do it again. That minnow, he killed it. Deader than a hammer. Levi, we're in 8 foot of water. We're fishing right at 5.5 to 6 foot deep. When you troll, they lay back a little bit, so you might be at 4.5 to 5. But right now I'm sitting. So, but I'm checking baits. And the only reason, Captain, middle pole on the other side's down. Little fish.
Well, that dude came up in a hurry, didn't he?
Boy, he did. The other day, and yesterday too, the fish did not want a moving minnow. They're not aggressive. They wanted you to grab one of them. They wanted you to be sitting still, and that's just the way it was. Top of the morning, top of the morning. I'm just checking baits. Y'all just hang in there. That's a good mini. Ouch. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna turn this loose again. Hopefully we'll blow across a couple more fish. We are in Florida, Levi. Now somebody answered it. Sorry. I'm gonna try to get this boat moving one more time, just a little bit, and then I'll stop us. Dorky's here still. Do. I'm gonna stop us. I'm not gonna stop us. I'm gonna let us drift a little bit here. Let's just see what happens. You can tell the wind's pushing us from the east. Rainy morning. Canada strong morning. Thanks, Jeffrey.
There's fish working everywhere.
I know. There's bait, there's fish, and they're just not real interested in doing much today. Slick, JG. Yeah, it's as slick as it's been in 2 weeks. We've had some wind. But there are fish just rolling everywhere. They got
that white boat we're being.
It's right there in front of you. This wind is just moving us across the lake, which doesn't bother me a bit. About time for a 20-pound catfish, guys. The depth is 8 foot. There's one.
Good one, too.
Might be a catfish. No, it's a bluegill. It's a fat-ass bluegill.
Oh, we've gotten bluegills.
That's right.
We've got fish.
I'm gonna put him back. I want a big crappie. Raining in Kentucky. That ain't no good. Bass and Bubby, I was thinking about you the other day for some reason, and I forget what it was. I, I forget. What was I thinking about up there? I don't know. You might not. You have a bit? He's back. Whatever it is. That's a gilly. And the crappie fishing will get better. It's just boring as hell right now, guys. If you sit there at a computer and watch this, more power to you, but because the live show stays forever. Now, if you want to help the channel, hype the video. There's a hype button now on videos, and or turn it on and just listen to it on the back. There's one right there. He got away too. Yeah, he was good enough. Just turn it on and leave it on. Yeah, I lost you. Just turn it on and leave it on. You got the real fisherman in the building? Well, I can tell you what. Patrick, let's put it this way. If you was the real fisherman, you wouldn't be watching this. You'd be fishing. I'm just saying. You got a bluegill over again? We're into some fish anyway. They're moving around.
Bluegill.
And the bite that I just had, he did not want to bite that minnow. He bit it out of spite. But yeah, if you could turn on your computer on our live show or our videos and just binge watch us, it just helps us. Just listen to us in the background, whatever. Oh, Patrick, I love fishing for walleye. I would. I'd have a ball. I don't like cold. Well, Patrick, hurry up. Because I can tell you, you can't fish when you're dead. You can sleep when you're dead, but you can't fish. So,
We walleye fish every year.
Bass and Bubby, welcome to the show.
Oh, we took customers every week. Like here.
And hype the video. There's evidently a hype button on videos now. And I'm going to start doing it to other people too. You're catching salmon, Tim? We are catching crappie, and we're not killing them either. I'm gonna try to show you these fish. I got a giant battery. That's a good one on top there. But I got a big battery pack on this camera stand, and it's heavy. We call them specks down here. Florida's name for crappie are specks, and we only have black crappie that I know of. I've never seen a white crappie down here. I'm gonna spin this boat around and go back up that way. You all right with that? I'm gonna turn around, guys, and go back in the sun. Bass and Bubby, you can still do it. You just got to change it. Or ask Jess. I think she did it wrong first. One of the guys on here did it wrong first. A couple people have, and they just pushed the button and changed it. So I don't know what you have to do. Is Railroad on here? Robbie Kingston, morning. God dang it. The fishing is slow, Robbie. It's terribly slow today. I bet these fish bite tomorrow. They're just not doing much. And they were all at the top of the water, and I got it on 360 this morning. They were boiling on top of the water eating bugs and bait fish that were on top. That's how you do it, Dory. I got it. You modify your subscription. I got to get these back down first. They're almost down. Not a mill pond, Robbie. That's just part of Kissimmee. Railroad must be playing on the railroad. That looks like a good bite. Little fishy. It's a bite. The funny thing, what was it? How many days ago was it we caught all monster fish and no little ones? Today we've caught all little fish.
Well, there's some pretty good ones in there. But they're few and far between.
Yeah, railroad must be working. Is there something on your middle pole over there? It seems like it's sitting awful low in the water.
This one?
Yeah. I don't know. Ah, it looks like glass. I got you. As long as you're getting paid, drone flyer, yes, it is the same thing. No, Turner, there is not a size limit on Lake Kissimmee or the Kissimmee chain. However, in Florida, there is a 10-inch size limit. And we will keep some smaller fish if we know who's getting them. If we know they're going to scale them, there's just no meat on the real small fish. No, Dory, I never heard that. I will tell you something though, Dory. On the last giveaway, you ready? I do it on the Wheel of Fortune now. You were one off from winning. Sorry. Nope, it's true. Actually, I recorded it, Dory. I record it every time because... No, Dory, it's done on the computer. I can't change it. I was really excited for you, actually. And one thing about it, I swore and be damned when I started giveaways, I would not cheat for anyone. And in order to cheat for you, Dory, I'd have to like you. Have this many baits out and none of them going down. Something ain't right, Captain.
A lot of bluegills.
We call them, when they're that size and we fillet them, we call them crappie candy. The wheel of misfortune, that's right. If it helps, Dory, I just wanted to let you know that Bill Jordan won twice. Does that make you feel any better?
He hates us, though.
That's all right. He's loud. If you're allowed to keep them, keep them. I don't mind. I don't care. Your front one's got a bluegill messing with it. Yeah, them are the first ones that come out of the grease. They're fantastic. Them little dudes.
Goodman will be here tomorrow.
Yeah, he will. Well, at the end of October?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
to be tomorrow. Today's the
24th, isn't it?
24th. He'll be here 25th of October, he said.
Small water, you're not wrong there. We do get to fish every day, son. Yes, Bass and Bubby. About 0.1, 0.2 months. 0.1 to 0.3 is what we usually run. That's a bite right there. But I think it's his bluegill. And a lot of people down here long line drift. They'll drift. They'll do it 5 miles an hour. Shelvin does. We don't have the equipment. We're not set up to do it, so we don't do it.
No benefit. I've always caught as many fish as
Yeah.
anybody doing this. I've never had to.
I mean, you cover more ground that way, but okay, I'm gonna take a right. And go right back over top that mark we caught them last two.
We're crossing bluegills all the
Yeah,
time.
we got a lot of bluegills here.
Shitty baits all the time.
Well, small water, I tell you what, it's funny you say that. Deion Sanders Primetime has liked several of our videos over on Instagram, and I tried to get, he never did reply, I tried to get him to come shellcracker fishing, because he loves to shellcracker fish. It'll happen one of these days, I hope. Captain has hooked up. He got something he might not want. Gar. Does that surprise you? Morning, Donald Smith. That's old man Smith's boy.
Well, I thought I had a good structure. I only got a cork that's bit right. Instead of them bluegills, it's still going.
This is, like I said, the fishing will get better and better. And for anyone watching the live show on YouTube later, I feel sorry for you, but if you want to help the channel, turn it on and just let it run. It helps our view time. I mean, just listen to the background or turn the sound down. I don't care. Just binge watch our stuff, please. I made the mistake of not going to YouTube 5 years ago. Well, if it's a new country singer, small water, it's probably not good music. That's all I can tell you. Down, back pole. That's a spec, I believe.
It's something big is what it is.
It was something he didn't want. Never mind.
It was really big. I don't know what that was.
They never even call me by my name, small water.
You know?
Well, Bass and Bubby, they did, but still, our viewership would be tremendous right now if we had come over here earlier. That's okay. It's no big deal. But when I moved to Florida 5 years ago, I was going to start a YouTube channel for shellcracker fishing. And I didn't because TikTok came along and it was so easy. Yes, I have been watching them two storms. And I think we're going to get some rain out of one of those. I really do. Okay. Two storms in the Atlantic. Pretty good ones. I don't think we're going to get a hurricane out of one, but you never know. They could turn at any time. Don't trust them. Jess, that's the thing about living in the center of the state I like. A Category 5, by the time it gets to you, is a Category 3. You know, I don't worry too much about it. You know, I'm in a manufactured home like most of us in Florida, and it's guaranteed for 160 mile an hour sustained winds, so it doesn't concern me much. Is that heather thorn? Oh my God, trouble has arrived. You want to interject trouble into anything, just let her show up.
Where they been?
I don't know.
They've been chasing them.
Right. Heather, it's incredible out here. The fish don't want to play though. Now, when I end this live show in a minute, being you're here, it might just start heating up on the fish. But I got news. We're gonna change our strategy here shortly. Yeah, Jess, you get sucker punched right there pretty easily. The heather thorn, I've had the struggle bus day of days. If I touched it, it broke. Yeah.
Good one to hit that.
Yeah, I know. Bluegill over here. He'll get that one back there now.
I don't think
I heard him hit it. He got me.
Got it, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Thinking names, factory, thinking
Bluegills. Yep.
Aggravate. You got the 360 rolling?
Yes. Why? You want? Stop recording. Not now. Yes, the famous Polk County. Where if you do stupid stuff, Grady Judd takes care of you. It's pretty simple. There's no reason not to like Grady Judd unless you're a heathen. I mean, it's just that simple.
If you're a bad person, you're probably not gonna like it.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. He takes care of business. He does what he says. Yeah, Patrick, there's no reason not to. I mean, he's only controversial because he follows the damn law. It's pretty simple. All right, guys, I'm going to end this live show. We got a bite over here. Bluegill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here's the one we're looking for.
That is a good one.
I think I'll stop right here.
He bit like a speck, too.
He did bite like a speck. Click. We'll take him. Is that 13? Hot.
We've only got that many.
I will say one thing about our fish, small water. And it's bass, too. In Central Florida, Southern Florida, the specks are the prettiest fish in the country. Just the colors. That was a good bite.
Yeah, that's
He must have got this one first.
Been staying in that spot a long time.
That's the area they were in the other day with Terry Elliott.
Yeah, that's probably pretty close to where he was at, right there, right there.
I'm struggling to pick up minnows now, guys. Pay no attention to me.
That's right there, yard ahead, really.
I can go that way. Let me get baited up and I'll head that way. Are you live? You're live.
You take that controller apart and it dries out.
I think it'll be fine.
It probably works.
I think so. Good minis all around. And I'll turn this boat and head straight towards them.
Well, I mean, if there's some other mark or something you can go, I don't know.
No, there ain't. I got my thing off right now, actually. I'm just sort of, I'm in autopilot mode. We're just sitting here right now. I mean, the wind's blowing us a little bit, but. Come here, minnow. I can't even hold on to a minnow today, guys. Fish Camp Willie morning. It is a beautiful day. I just caught a really nice fish. And I will show you all the fish before I go. But I'm going to get off here and we're going to call it a day. Tony Jarvis, we have 13. I mean, it's been incredibly slow. You know how the fishing down here can be. Randy Clemens morning. If the fish are biting, the water's too hot. They're biting once every 3 days. It is what it is. Part of the game. But we caught some good ones. I'd like to see 50 in that box later. I just don't see it happening. All right, guys, everybody have a good day. If I get into a whole bunch of fish, I'll stop this boat, refire this camera back up, and we'll come back. If you're following or /subscribed, you will get a notification. That's the way it works. Y'all have a good one. Hopefully we get them. See ya.